Alright, famdilliam. We're gonna do a collective tarot reading. I haven't done one of these for a couple days. So we're gonna see what wants to come through. I'm fresh out the shower. I'm getting out of this Airbnb today. Let's see. What does the collective need to know for today? The collective watching this video, what do they need to know? Have we made a choice? I think that we've, maybe even woken up today making a choice. But the choice, finally has been rooted in that inner drive. We're moving out of a state of stagnation, out of this waiting period that we've been in where we're kind of like, okay, well, if I just wait long enough, then maybe the right option will just uncover itself to me. And actually, it feels like the universe is saying, you don't get any more time to wait. It's time to make your choice now. And with that, you are getting positive momentum forward, and actually the choice is being rooted in your highest good instead of in your fears and in your expectations of what might have happened. And it's leading you toward a very, very beautiful, expansive, positive, happy, and fulfilling pathway. Not only because you made the choice, but because it feels like you made the choice that's rooted in love. The choice that's rooted in love, yeah. Yeah, okay. And so, and basically what this choice has done, or, this forward momentum, this positive movement forward that you are now allowing yourself to move within, it is putting you in that state of receptivity. It's putting you in a state of empowerment, of security, of abundance. We're really allowing yourself to be open to the abundance that has already been around you, paying attention to the potentials for emotional fulfillment, finally, instead of paying attention to the things that could go wrong or the things that have gone wrong in the past. Because intuitively you can feel that this situation is not the past. Intuitively you can feel that you've developed the discernment, and that's really what is guiding this inner driver that has come out too, because we're moving through some of these older, shadowier energies to be able to get us to this place of clarity. We have the Devil and the High Priestess coming out together, and it feels like there's been a battle of sorts in between your intuitive self and potentially your mental self that is trying to protect you. But with the Chariot coming out first, we're listening to that higher self. That higher self is the driver, which is exactly where we need to be operating. Because the higher self isn't going to guide us wrong. And intuitively we know that, and we can feel that regardless of the fears that may be coming up at this time. Okay, so what else do they need to know about this situation? Yeah, it's going to lead to abundance. Abundance, emotional fulfillment. The cards that just came out, holy shit. You have the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't see, and I feel like, the chord that has connected so many of these tarot readings lately is I don't think it gets much better than this. And so, again, we got El Diablo up there, kind of keeping us from jumping in with both feet. And it feels to me that today we're waking up and the decision has been made to jump in with both feet. And I love that for us because, well, okay, I'm not going to pull too many from the bottom, but there is emotional fulfillment coming, alignment within one's emotional body, alignment between two people, you know, love opportunities, but opportunities for emotional fulfillment in general. And it feels like there's new beginnings in your security, in your stability. Ooh, I'm getting such resonance with that. I love that. So it's, yeah, I mean, like, it's Ace of Pentacles, so potentially, you know, new work opportunities or financial opportunities, but to me it feels like new beginnings in stability, new beginnings in security in general, which can look like a bunch of things, like potentially, you know, like new home, new work, new home. Like, the image that I'm getting is like, you know, finally feeling able to like just kind of get grounded in one spot and like make it into your own, doing some like interior decorating, like getting a garden started, and, you know, potentially doing this with other people that are resonating with you and that feel really good to have in your life. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we had the Star and the Tower coming out together. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like, you know, there is somebody, it feels like, you know, there's an energy that's entering your life to like kind of offer this or attempt to provide this like stability. Obviously, like, you can really only give that to yourself, but it feels like there is like a tangible offer being brought forward that you have the opportunity to take or not. And then the Star and the Tower, yeah, it's letting go. It's like a final, we got resonance with that. It's a final letting go of a lot of these like old fearful patterns that you have been stuck in, to allow for this like much more expansive version of self. You know, I always kind of take the Star as like karma, like it has something to do with karma and your destiny path, like the path of growth that is most aligned for you. So with the Tower coming out with that, it feels like, you know, it's a final letting go of some of those self-protective karmic patterns that we have held onto and developed throughout the course of our lifetimes, to be able to, you know, let that go and just allow that kind of like inner star energy to shine, which is like our, you know, our innate essence and authenticity. Anything else? Any final messages? Yeah, there's like an energy of reciprocity coming forward that I don't feel like you've had the opportunity to experience much of in this lifetime up until this point. And due to, it's like you've done the work, and so you're finally attracting in relationships that reflect that. Okay, all right, I think that's enough cards. But so yeah, you're finally attracting in relationships that actually are meeting you where you are at energetically, and just meeting these people and interacting with them is helping you. It's healing. It's bringing in healing for you, because you realize that it's possible that these people are out there, and that even with, you know, some of the self-protective thoughts still coming up, it's allowing these thoughts to come up so that you can bring them into balance, so that you can acknowledge them and realize like, okay, this isn't where I'm at anymore. And basically it's allowing for a completely new start and like a rewiring of a lot of these patterns, and it's really like leading you to this like beautiful path of like ultimate abundance, growth, and opportunity. So that's it for today, for this reading anyway. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.